miss me? Huh? Did you? I did not come on last Friday, and I did not come on the Friday before because I was downtown Chicago at an Ed Sheeran contest. So, I hope you missed me at least a tiny bit, because I missed you. So today is my very first Friday in August. So let me know how your August has been. My August has been pretty good, although I do have one of my children got COVID, I assume from the Ed Sheeran concert. Fun, right? Okay, so you know that if today is Friday, that it must be Fancy Friday. Fancy Fridays is simply a day that I picked to come online and get fancy with my clothes. But it's really a concept of using the things that you love, even if you don't feel like you have a time or place to use them. It doesn't have to be clothes. It could be dishes. It could be your china. It could be cups. It could be towels. Whatever it is that you find you don't use but you love, and you feel like, hey, you know what, I really should use them, but I really need to save them for a better time or for guests. They're not for me, they're for guests. Well, that right there is BS, because they're yours. They should be for you. And that's really what this is about. It's about you and the things that you own that you're not using, not because you don't like them, but because for whatever reason you think that they're better off for a different time or a different place or a different person. So I want you to get those things out and start using them. And if you have things that you don't use, get rid of them. Things that you don't like and don't use. Okay? I had received one of the biggest compliments, I think. Somebody said to me, that they had started going through their closets because of me, and going through their clothes and figuring out what do they really like and what do they not like, and they were getting rid of the things they didn't like and wearing more of what they like. And it was just like, wow, maybe I am making a difference. I don't know, but that's why I'm here. And I'm learning along with everybody else, but it's really made a huge difference in me to think about the fact that I don't have to save these things for someone else. I can pull out a tea set and just have some tea, and it doesn't have to be because somebody fancy's coming over. It could be because I wanted to play tea party, or maybe I want to have a tea party with my cats. You never know. I haven't done that yet, but you never know. See, it could happen, right? Okay, so this is where I show you what I chose as my outfit today. Now, I am going to tell you that you have seen this skirt before, and it is one of my favorite skirts that I really like to wear a lot. So here we go. Let's see if you recognize it, okay? I feel like it's kind of like my butterfly skirt, and I don't think it has any butterflies on it. But it just like spreads out. And I feel like a butterfly, right? I feel like a butterfly when I'm in it. And it's not see-through because it's got a thing here. And I'm not wearing the same shirt as I wore last time. I did wear a white shirt last time, but a different kind. This is more of like, kind of like a camisole, I guess you would say. I have this brought up, but you could bring it down and just have it where it kind of meets, like, almost meets if you're looking for a bare tummy look. I do like that look, but today I just kind of felt like this was a better look. So I'd love to know if you have a skirt that you have that just makes you feel beautiful. Does it just make you feel like, you just want to cuddle it and play with it? Because that's what this skirt does. It's playful, right? And that's so good, right? To have something that's just playful. Yeah. So if you are new here, one of the things that I do now is I come up with an affirmation that I think is really important to use every day for a week, and then I'll come up with another one next Friday. This one's a little long. It's, I love and accept this mind and this body. Sorry, my cat is scratching me on my thighs. I will nourish and cherish them through loving thoughts today and always. I know, it's long, and you can shorten it and just simply say, I love and accept this mind and this body. Okay, and then you can add the other later, because I really like that. I love and accept this mind and this body. You're not getting another one, okay? You might be able to improve on it. It might get worse, but you're stuck with the mind and the body that you have, okay? Which is why I like the other part. I will nourish and cherish them. Not just nourish them, but you're going to cherish them through loving thoughts today and always. So, do you ever think of loving thoughts as a way that you cherish them and nourish them? Like, you ever think loving thoughts about your body? When I work out, I start saying, thank you, thighs, for giving me the ability to use this equipment. I look in the mirror and say, thank you to my body for giving me the ability to do all that I can. But I don't really think about my mind as much, and I really need to go there with my mind. What about you? Do you think you need to go there with your mind? Okay, so the second thing I started doing is a self-care idea. So I'm reading a book. It's an older book. It's about 20 years old, called Lit from Within. And one of the things they talk about is a bath, like a Saturday night bath. But obviously it doesn't have to be Saturday night. And I really like that idea. So my idea for this week is at least one day this week to take a bath. Now I realize if you don't have a bathtub, that might be a bit hard. But one of the things that this book brought up is don't just jump in the tub. Try to make sure you have all your 5 senses that are made aware in this bath. Find something, smelling salts, or, what do they call them? Incense, or, perfume, or whatever you want to smell. Have some music. Bring some food. Make it a beautiful, you could have chocolate, or crackers, or wine, or whatever you want, something that you can taste. And you can feel the water, maybe put some bubbles, because I love to play with bubbles. You can have bubbles, and you can feel the bubbles, okay? So try to get all of those senses into your bath, okay? And also think about seeing. You can bring a book. You can just watch your body in the water, where the water covers your body, and see and think, again, think your body. Don't just concentrate on the part of your body that you like, okay? Oh, look, I have beautiful feet, or I have beautiful ankles, or I really like my calves, but think of that stomach. What has that stomach done for you? If you have had kids that carry your children, concentrate and look at your whole body while you're also doing this bath, okay? It might sound a little weird, but I highly recommend it, okay? And let me know if you did it and what you thought, or if that's something you always do. I'd like to hear. I'd love to hear some suggestions, something that makes it better or worse or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm getting a cough. And sometimes it just seems to come out of nowhere. Forgive me, okay? Please, please forgive me. Okay, and the last part they talk about is decluttering. That is my word of the year. I really haven't decluttered as much as I thought I would, but I have gotten really, really good. Much, much better than I had been. So today I want to talk about decluttering your junk drawer. We all have one. I think I have about 5. A junk drawer and a couple of junk baskets around the house. And anything I'm not sure where it goes in that basket. And half the time, if I need it, I can't find it. I'm really, really bad about organizing. So, I highly recommend that this week you just go through your junk drawer. If you only have one, go through that. Figure out why you're putting it in there, if there's a better place for it, or if you just don't need it at all. You know what I have a lot of in my junk drawer? Flip phones. Old flip phones. Ones that we used that all I need to do is pull out the little SIM card and get rid of them. I don't know where you take them, but you can just get rid of them. I think there's a place you can take them. But it's too much trouble for me to come up with a place to put them, right? Or figure out where to send them. So I just leave them in the junk drawer. And I probably don't have to tell you how long it's been since I've actually used a flip phone. Sorry, that's what my dad uses. Sorry, Daddy. But it's probably been 15, maybe 14 years, something like that. It's been a long, long time. And so I think maybe you might be like me and you're just hanging on to things and you got a place you can throw them. So I want to go back to the very beginning because I did forget to say hi to everybody, my biggest fans. So my biggest number one fan is my dad. He watches. He always asks me when I talk to him, is it Friday today? I talked to him yesterday and today, and both days he asked me if it was Friday and if I was going to do this on Friday, since I did miss last Friday. So I need to say hi to my daddy and say I love you and thank you for being the best dad in the whole world. And Judy, my stepmother, she's also one of my biggest fans, and I want to say hi and thank you for being so good to my dad and my family and my children. I love you as a grandmother, and thank you for watching and helping my dad watch, because like I told you, he has a flip phone, so he has to rely on her to show him. And my best friend Lisa, and my friend Lindsay, and my Aunt Donna. So if anybody else watches, let me know and I'll give you a little shout out too. But I didn't want to forget that. I usually say that in the beginning. So thank you, everybody, and have an awesome Friday and the weekend. Bye!